Hello, my friend, and welcome. Thank you for taking time to join me. I am Morjax. We are joined by Gossie and Slowy.
Hello!
Greetings.
Doing the sweet, sweet Satisfactory action.
Ow. Ah, poison.
Poison, poison, tasty fish.
Why are you running in? Oh, right, because you went and got the limestone. Never mind. I know why you're running into poison. Oh, right, iron rod.
Oh yeah, did you? There was one pretty close by. A limestone. Did you get that going already?
Yep. That's what I'm working on right at
Yep.
this moment.
Got it.
He went to the one across the river because it's a normal. He's mending things.
All right, here we go. Logistics Mark II.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now
Logistics
have a
conveyor Mark
stackable
II.
variant.
Oh, that takes reinforced iron plates. Yeah. Good thing we got two assemblers making those.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Mike. Oh, did I just lose volume? Okay.
No, we hear you.
I'm here.
fine.
Okay. No, I bumped the I bumped
Oh.
my volume. I was adjusting my headset and it has a up down volume on the ear cover.
Ah,
User error. Just like always. I'm going to upgrade the conveyors feeding into the biomass generators
that's a good idea.
unless you guys object much.
There's no objections because that's our source of power.
I mean, no, I object completely. Should be used
All right, so
for-
that feeds 120 and they're using 240. So, I need to go get more biomass.
There's a bunch of trees across the river.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna go for. There's a nice little forest down the way a little.
Yeah, that the big monster thing is by us.
It's kind of a spooky guy, huh?
I mean, only when he suddenly appears in front of you.
I know,
without
just like
warning.
standing over top of you.
Hi.
Don't make it weird, guy.
How many of that?
All right, I used up most of the speedy things that we had, but now the whole fuel works are going quick. And I'm gonna grab some fuel and go chop trees down. Oh, the concrete goes marching one by one.
Well, we're producing faster than we're using now, as long as we go get more in the bin. The
Working on it.
Oh. Some little kitty decided to sneak into the closet. Alright. Need to go fix that one and that one. Alright.
Say, Marty, if you get the chance, could you throw a couple of thingies to make leaves into one for leaves and one for wood, so we can just dump into that
yeah.
rather than crafting it? It doesn't even have to be. It can be like disconnected from everything, but just to have like a storage bin to dump leaves into and a storage bin for wood, and then each of those feeding into a biomass creator.
Yep.
That would be superb. And I will soon be home with lots of leaves and wood.
Yay. I feel like I should centralize where all these things are coming. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna want to eventually.
I just sort of got all these nodes around this where the space elevator is.
Yeah, we could make a more formal receiving area. I love it when you find roots. It's
Yeah.
the wood roots on the ground are such easy
Wood.
easy biofuel.
Biomass leaves. Biomass wood. Just don't get confused with things which.
I shall not.
Aha! Curses. Oh. The ever-present out of lines on the power lines because people just use the last one and don't make another one.
I've been trying to make the fourth edition always.
Yeah.
a new
I
one.
know who's at fault, Steve, trust me. Been playing many hours with my amazing husband who plays this game with me that I love.
And also messes with power. Oh, speaking of messing with power, hey Steve.
Yes?
You go to a power pole.
One moment, please.
It's not exactly close to a power pole right now, honey.
No, whenever you get there. Next time you get to a power pole, let me know.
Okay. Cutting wood on my way back to home. Cutting my way back to you, babe. With a burning chainsaw in my hand. Who's building stuff? I can see the
Right.
inlet and outlet through the hill.
Yeah.
Here,
But
look over here.
interesting, we found out earlier, as we were playing, Mike kept yelling at me because he was like, "You're building it wrong," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And since we're literally playing in the same room, I went and looked at his screen, and to him, what I was seeing, he wasn't seeing what I was seeing when I was attempting to build. He was seeing it all in a different direction. So you're not always seeing what the other player is seeing, and I find that to be very interesting. I don't know if that made sense to you, but
I think so. All right, I am at a power pole. I'm looking at it.
Alright, great. Now tap on the graph.
What?
Keep doing it. It'll be fine.
Abuse detected. Therapy or accidental exposure to dangerous substance. That's amazing.
So many of these things in this game.
Okay, this is for wood.
Oh, and hon, as far as the concrete goes, I tapped them both.
oh, okay. I mean, we need it, so
Leaf, 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 leaf. Oh wow. Okay, so we're we're going through our biomass much faster now with these upgrades.
yes. But that's
we
not
got-
bad. That means
2.5 stacks of fuel in the thingy.
yeah.
Alright, so since I'm really bad at this, where are we going to put the staging area of stuff?
Do we have an open space near the space elevator?
Sort of. Maybe where I'm standing right now, I don't know.
Wondering if I dare take a break from gathering leaves to come take a peek.
I think you'll be fine. I can always go.
I
gather
feel like
some
we're
leaves.
super running out, but that's just because it's processing it faster into
Yeah, but we'll be fine.
biofuel.
And also,
All right.
I can go gather leaves.
Coming.
Please ignore the sounds of cats.
I shall not. What's that? Rod's coming through?
First anniversary of adopting us.
Nice. Yeah, I think this is probably, like, where you have them pointing right now is probably sufficiently centralized.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if we need to go a ton, you know, like if it's just pointing inward and kind of like bringing it that direction,
Okay.
that's probably okay. So we got to get smart plating. That takes rotors and the other. Do you have a constructor ready for that, smart plating?
That is why I'm bringing everything together, because the main rotors are on the other side of the world from where the main plates are being made.
In the meanwhile, we can just manually, like, ferry them over.
Sure. Well, here, I'll make an assembler then.
Because the space elevator's waiting on that for the moment.
There, assembler has been made.
What are you feeding in here? Rotors?
Yeah. Start plating. To the other side of the elevator.
Alright. I'm just going to manually load in these rotors and plates. That context thing that says, that asks you if you want to put in the so-and-so is amazing.
Yeah. It's so handy. It's
Also, I'm
really
pretty
good
sure I'm
news.
going to rip holes in my pants sliding around on the conveyor belts. It was not meant to be. Oh, I do have some... Let me see. I think I've got some leaves and wood. Wood goes in.
Ah, it got dark.
Yes, it did. Leaves go in.
Leaves go in, guts come out. Okay, 2, 3 wishes. Leaves goes in, guts come out.
Craft. Bitch.
There we are. Okay. So now it's being actually supplied.
And is the idea that once we need something else for the space elevator, we'll just delete that and feed something else in?
Well, we know that we're gonna need these for future space elevator bits.
Yeah.
Okay. Spoilers. The best kind of spoilers. The kind of spoilers that save you a bunch of time.
Yeah.
Long belts are long.
This is the other router. Okay. I'm running out of plates.
The reinforced plates?
Just regular old, like, plates.
Oh.
Ooh, another limestone deposit. There's so many.
Yes.
I don't think we need any for a long time.
Probably not.
Until we get steel.
Two per minute. Do we want to overclock the smart plating?
Yeah, go for it.
It's so slow.
Ooh, power slug. Wait, where's your protector?
A lot of times there aren't.
Not with the green ones all the time. But just to be on the safe side. Remember, I ride around with 3 health.
Yeah. Ah, there we go. I fixed my iron plate problem. Eventually, these iron plates that I'm running across need to be upgraded to Mark II or 3. Probably just 2.
I mean, we never even got to Mark III. Mark II is fine.
No, we got Mark III.
Did we?
I went crazy with Mark III because
Oh, you mean, sorry, you don't mean the miners. You mean the...
Yeah. There's a
There,
Mark
now
III
we're making
there.
5 per minute.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, I circled! That pass goes in a circle.
Neat. Hey, Mike, are you far away from the rotor assembly belt?
No?
Can you come take a look at this? I want to see if it's doing this on yours as well. Over here.
On
This
my
way, this way. Oh, there goes the power.
Did something get attached?
No, I don't think so.
Because when I left, they were full. Oh, it's tipped. I bet everything just started running again because it's tipped right at the top. We'll throw another biomass burner down.
Yep. Let me get one started here.
Oh, it's because somebody put about power shards in it.
Oh yeah, when you power shard things, they... I like the way you said that, Mike. Like you haven't made that same choice so many times and not accounted for it.
I didn't know we were so close to our limit.
Seems familiar too.
Anyway, now that that's taken care of, I've got one more burner online. It looks like the rotors are getting snagged on this, and I want to see if it's just not my...
Oh yeah, there's something weird here.
If it's a display going on.
I don't think they're technically connected.
That's odd.
Ah! And lag made them go up.
New
My
equipment
poor tired
unlocked.
brain said, research unlocked, colon gun.
Ew.
No thanks. I'll do without, please.
Alright. Turn and cough. Bang!
It's like a rivet gun. Dunk!
We haven't researched that yet.
Oh, these rotors look lovely, though. They're so pretty.
Don't ask me how they get smushed down to make the smart plating.
That's why it takes so much power. Resource Sync bonus program.
Yeah, Mike, if you want your rebar gun, it's we need 25 rotors, 50 reinforced plates, and 500 screws.
To make it or to research it?
to research it.
Okay, I was going to say, that is a steep price.
And then you need another 25 rotors and 200 to research the sparked rebar, the ammo. So, just reminding you if you want gun.
You seem to make the same footprints if you're backing up or walking forward.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I was thinking maybe your gait is different.
Your legs go 180 degrees when you're going backwards.
Whatever, man. I also am delighted that when you walk sideways, your footprints are sideways. It's a nice touch.
Yeah.
I like that when you right click on things, you can add them to your to-do list.
Where's the ma'am?
The ma'am? It's right here.
Did I pass it? Yes, I did.
Yeah, it's right by home. 17 of 50. All right, I gotta find something else to work on while that's doing.
Oh, I need a bunch of screws. Got a screw loose. Alright, would you mind making a bunch of screws with me?
What? I can make you screws, yeah.
Did you already raid the auto supplies?
No, because most of those are being used to make the plates.
Let me just finish the project I was already on, and then I will make you screws with you.
Seems like a euphemism. Hey, baby, do you want to make screws?
More screws to go.
I can make 484. I have 100 in my pocket. Do you want them?
Yes.
Okay, they're in this red box in the middle. Right there.
Uh-huh.
So, do you still need me to make... Ah! Okay. Ah! Ah!
What?
Oh, now I decided... Or is it Rune? It's Rune decided to sit on me like a hat. But he was pulling my hair and chewing on me.
Meow.
Alright, so we're gonna say...
So we're building towards the rebar gun right now?
Yep.
Or do we have enough?
It is researching. Yeah, another.
Ooh.
There we go. The colored ones are the leaves.
Do you have all the rotors you need?
Me, yes.
Huh. 'Cause there's a bunch of rotors feeding off into nowhere. So I will grab them and put them into somewhere. What are you? Coil. Or cable, whatever. Rotor.
Waiting for this to finish. Oh, wait. Hi. Well, I guess it's good time as any to die, but... Grim demands attention.
You must give in to his wishes.
Yeah.
All right.
We have 2.
Because we are saturated on power supply on what's the word? Solid biofuel generation. I'm going to take the power slugs out of that and put it into the biomass generators.
Oh, so, yeah, for those who don't know, we have 2 cats named Nye and Rune, because I am a giant nerd. Named from the old Phantasy Star 1 characters. Although I'm not sure, well, not 1, sorry. Rune is from Phantasy Star or whatever. He's in a bunch of them. And Nye was in Phantasy Star 2. And I'm not sure if I cursed her by naming her Nye, but... Spoilers for a really old game at this point. Nye kind of dies in the middle of the game.
Why would you announce that?
What?
Like, it's just because you want to be like, this is what I'm worried about cursing her with, or like...
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. She's adorable.
I mean,
that
you're
is
not
true.
allowed to have favorites.
Okay.
How many copper feed-ins do we have? Is it just the one wire?
Yeah, we never upgraded the copper so that it's producing better. It's kind of like... Or did you already upgrade it and I wasn't paying any attention?
Me? No. I haven't upgraded it.
Right, that's probably beginning to bottleneck.
So, like, the couple, the couple ones that I have, or that I have going, they're only core nodes, impure, and I have them split, one making wire and one making cable. It's not making either very quickly.
Thankfully, we're gonna get to coal pretty soon.
Hopefully so.
Right.
Do we, we're set up for resource sync bonus program. Is that the right thing to be doing? We're waiting on the space elevator for coal?
Yeah.
Got it. What a beautiful tangle.
Hey. And the ammo for it.
Are we accumulating plates anyplace right now or not?
Yeah. If you
Found the bars.
Milestone reached. You have been
you
given
follow
early access to the
long
anti-waste
line
effort
back
for
to
stress
where
testing of
it
materials
came
on
from,
exoplanets
it
bonus
is,
program.
accumulating back there.
Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. FICSIT is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go
Personal thing, no,
awesome.
you do that.
That's what the color gun is for. Painting things. And so I painted the space elevator, and I painted the thing so we know that that is feeding the space elevator. I also painted one of the bins so that I know that's the one the leaves go in, and the other one is the one the wood goes in. And you can color code whole sections of factories so you know, like, this is my steel factory, and this is my ironworks, and this
That's
is my...
amazing. I haven't done anything with that yet. I just have like emergency worker Road worker yellow.
Did you steal all the plates out of the assemblers?
Sure did.
Ooh.
No, I didn't. I just grabbed stuff coming out of the supply.
I mean, I didn't. I'm running off to gather more leaves and wood.
How are we doing on that front? Oh, it's so beautifully purple. Good
I mean,
call.
I can always change the color if you don't like that. but
No, I like that.
I wanted it to stand out against the sand. I thought that would be really nice.
It is really nice.
The biomass is getting pretty low, so that's why I am off collecting more.
So, smart planning is finished.
Yay! Let Steve load it.
Okay.
He hasn't got to load it in this one.
What? The Vader?
Come back to the space later.
Pew. Where are you supposed to load it from?
Over here.
I
This
mean,
thing's enormous.
you can load it from anywhere.
I know, but I want to do it right.
There's
It's buried in the sand.
Most
That's
land.
amazing.
mostly
Seal. Load. Nice.
It's so nice. With 3 people, we've already almost reached coal in just a little bit of time.
Yeah, a couple of hours.
Yeah, that's way faster.
Speaking of which, it's the end of another episode. Da-da-da. This is a nice way to end it with our beautiful purple space elevator. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying. And we will see you next time for more. Farewell.
Bye.